Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my Gemini collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have want you back, girl fight, and we also have depth. Oh, the overall energy I'm picking up right now is that obviously somebody wants you back, but the thing is, whoever they connected to after you likes to argue, likes to fight, likes to be at war, likes to, they're okay with competition. You have some of those individuals out in the world where it's just like, this is my man, this is my woman, I'll fight you, shit like that. Nobody's doing that anymore. I'm not fighting over anybody, right? And I don't think you guys are fighting over anybody either, because with depth here, your awareness is too high for the singletons of the world, like the rotten eggs of the world. And then I just got Charlotte's Web, because singleton and rotten eggs, okay, if you watch Charlotte's Web. But anyway, this is somebody who wants you back, because I feel like whoever they may have gone towards, whether that's a man or woman, they like to argue and they like to fight. So they chose somebody that was toxic, and you're just like, nah, I'm aware of my value. This is not for me. I'd rather go my own way. But it doesn't stop somebody from wanting you after they recognize that they were dealing with somebody who actually is trying to keep them captive almost. It's nobody has time for that. So this also lets me know that you are on a heightened intuitive level, more so than the person that you were once dealing with. So this is a past person, I feel, that wants you because they're recognizing damn, what did I get myself into, while you're taking the initiative to dive deeper into yourself, Oh yeah, the Magician. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo or Gemini. This message could resonate with you. But there was just, while you were dealing with this person, there was a lot of manipulation. And again, this person has a lot of untapped talents. They're not tapping into who they're supposed to be. They're falling for the low-hanging fruits, the rotten eggs. This is somebody who lacks confidence, and they like for people to fight over them, or they went towards this person, the person outside of you, because it's oh, that makes me feel good that somebody wants to fight for me. That's idiotic. That's just stupid. That's not love. Okay, that's somebody that you went towards, that they went towards rather, who's just very possessive, and they're finding out the hard way, because maybe this person done really put pause on them already. Okay, so yeah, the narcissist wants you back after they manipulated you, after they tried to lie to you, after they caused some sort of delusions, after there was a lot of deceit with you and them while you were dealing with them, and now they found somebody who's you not leaving, and they're wait, hold up, I thought I was running the show. They're not running the show anymore that they thought, which is why they were so manipulative to begin with, because they possibly thought they could manipulate whoever, and now this person is finding them anywhere. What you doing? Who you with? You with another chick or man? You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to find you and I beat that bitch up. It's somebody's recognizing the error of their ways, and it has nothing to do with you. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Yeah, this is somebody right now who's they're not in control. That Hangman card in the reverse is somebody who is not in control, and they are struggling with whoever they chose to go towards. The person they went towards is having some sort of submission. I mean, they wrestling them into submission. You're only gonna be with me. Oh, this is horrible. And look, strength card over the depth card, excuse me, and you guys are just nah, you guys are I'm too strong, you know what I'm saying? I'm a force to be reckoned with myself, but I'm not fighting over nobody, you know what I mean? And that's the subtle power I feel about you guys, that you have is your strength. Your strength doesn't have to be revealed in a way where it's physical, where it's leading to violence. It's just nope, I'm gonna go within. I'm not going to do I'm not going to do the ratchet shit. I'm not going to be the one that's out here arguing and bickering of he was with me and no, he was with me, or she was over here. Like, it's just like a no. So you guys are really showing a lot of restraint. Okay, I would say you guys are showing a lot of restraint. And you're in this energy of saying that I'm persevering. You know, I don't have any weakness. I'm not in indecision. I don't have an ego, right? Like a high ego anyway, to just say, yeah, we're going to fight over somebody. Like, I feel like you guys are just like, yeah, no. Take that manipulative ass hoe. You know? Take them. Get them the hell away from me. So, yeah, because you know, that's why that person wants you back, because they know you was loyal. They could rely on you. Now they dealing with somebody where they reckless as hell. They don't know what's going to come next, because they dealing with somebody who's just very dysfunctional. See, they follow lust instead of loyalty. That's the thing. And you guys aren't lustful. See, you have a hold on the control that you have with your temptations and your lust. All right, they went towards somebody thinking like that manipulative energy. I don't have to be committal to this person either, OC, but the table has turned, because even if they weren't committed to whoever this, or aren't committed to this person, or they were going towards someone else and they're just like, I ain't gotta be, you know, in a relationship with this person. I'm gonna just come in and go out. Nah, somebody's not letting them go. So they're being fed the hand that they tried to deal with you. All right, they're being dealt, and right now you guys are being more receptive to your own feelings, emotions, and just staying clear. Somebody else cursed themselves, and this could have been somebody, a male, but it was a distorted masculine. All right, now somebody is just like, I want to come back, but by the time they come back, you could be in like more of a deep love connection, because you're doing your self-diligence, you know, your due diligence about your own heart space, your emotions, you know, your feels, and you're getting ready to open your heart to say, like, it's like, you know what you want now, you know, and for you to get it, you don't have to go through any of this, you know. It's like diving deep within yourself and, you know, pulling out that knowledge about yourself, learning more about yourself outside of this person. So they were not for you. I'm glad. Anyway, for the person who does want you back, what would they like to say? Because they in trouble. They getting their ass beat somewhere. We need to let each other go. Yeah, that's what they say. But again, that's the ego. You know, they're so manipulative. They're distorting their own reality. I feel like that's more so for you. Like, since they want you back and you're just like, nah, we need to let each other go, you know? I feel like that's more so for you. I love you. See, I love you unconditionally. This person don't know what the hell. This person is a mess. Who is this person? This person is a mess. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And another card came out that I'm going to take. You were the best thing in my life. Exactly. I want to feel that way again. Yeah. They really getting some hands. Okay. They really getting hands dealt back to them. Okay. Not one. They dealing with somebody that's tragic. All right. So I'm going to leave that there, my Gemini collective. And again, you know, just continue to be empathetic to yourself, compassionate for yourself, and allow yourself to stay receptive to other opportunities that come into your life outside of that chaos. You know what I mean? Like, don't close yourself off to love or life or, you know, the joy of it. Just keep the good heart that you have, because you obviously showed somebody a good heart. That's why they want to come back, but they're not meant to have it, you know? Just keep living and stay open. You know, stay open to the good things about life, however that may be, okay? So that is all I have for you, my Gemini collective. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.